Team, 2024 is about to end, okay? We are like 1 day away from 2024 ending, and we have done a lot on stream as a community. We've done a lot of content, a lot of videos. It's kind of hard to keep track of exactly what we did in the year of 2024. But do not worry, do not fret, because tonight we have a very special event and a very special thing we're doing, okay? I'm calling it Beaver Backup. Yay! It is all of the top stuff that we did, all the top moments of this past year. Very exciting. We did this last year in 2023. It was like a video we did. Because Build 42 released and I have been editing like fucking crazy, I have not had time to do a proper video for Build 40 for the Beaver Backup. But that's why we're gonna have fun with a Google Slides instead. We love PowerPoints, do we not? Oh my god! Imagine the last time you had to sit through a PowerPoint. When was it? Was it at your office job? Was it like when you were giving a presentation on the EBITDA margins? You're like Homelander right now. You're learning about EBITDA margins, guys. It's going to be very exciting, okay? This is pretty cool, though. I'm very excited for this. So, team, exactly what did we do in 2024? Question mark. Thinking emoji. I don't know exactly. Let's find out, though. Starting off in January, okay? To begin ourselves, first off, obviously, January starts the new year, so it was 2024, brand new year. But we did some very big stuff. First off, we learned that we could die in Project Zomboid from smoking with Levi. I'll play this now. I'll play this for you guys. Bloody interesting. These are my best friend. It's good that we woke up at 3 in the morning then, because we can just spend our entire day doing this. Wait, why are we hot? We have a fever? Wait, what is happening? Wait, I am so confused right now. What is happening? You smoke too much? Is that a thing in this game? You can get sick from smoking. The more we know, team. You know what? That's fine. Just a little oopsie daisy. Hey, we've all been there. Let me drink. We'll take off the clothes. Get undressed, Levi. Levi, that is lowering at a rapid pace. Levi, if this is how you go out, Levi. Levi, please, I'm begging you, please God, do not do this to me. We love seeing him going out to smoking. We smoked until he died, team. We smoked until he died. That is unfortunate. Do not smoke in Project Zomboid. Don't smoke just 6 things at a time. Why did you think stripping would prevent that? Because we were too hot and I was like, oh, lower the insulation so hopefully we can lower the overall body temperature and just keep him hydrated and maybe it'll go down. Clearly I was incorrect. I thought that would work though. All right, you can't blame me for trying, okay? You can't blame me for trying. We gave it our all, and that's what matters most, team. The echo, by the way, is because I want to save the audio of the videos we do to the VOD. So I have to do it a certain way. So I can actually, you know what? I could just disable the music, actually. And then I'll just enable desktop audio, and we'll just have the music saved. And if whatever, if it gets claimed, it gets claimed, you know. But back to a team. What else did we do in January? Well, obviously, we played Among Us with the Twitch CEO. I killed the CEO of Twitch and nearly got away with it in Among Us. That was fucking crazy, by the way, the fact we did this. Modded content creator lobby hosted by Artemis Frost. I was the glitch, tasked with unleashing chaos in the match, killing anybody that gets in my way. But on my first kill, I thought the jig was up. Oh no, I think he knows. I think he knows. Luckily, we skipped. And I was free to continue my murder spree. And with just 5 people left, victory was near. However, my targets, including Mr. Clancy, were hiding in vents. Is this how it works now? Get out of those vents, you two.
No,
that was the real Twitch CEO, by the way. That was actually him.
Go!
With that kill, I was very excited
Twitch was
to take him out
of the round.
In a weird way. But I wasn't careful enough.
Big Bad Beaver, you didn't turn into Terran just now and kill Dan?
No. Make sure you subscribe for more. I killed the CEO of Twitch and nearly... Yeah, that was actually him. Artemis was running an event where it was Among Us with the Twitch CEO and a bunch of other big content creators. She invited me, which is very nice of Artemis. If you guys don't know Artemis, another great variety content creator on Twitch. And it was just a good time, you know? It was just a good time to play against Mr. Clancy. Get to chat with him for a little bit. YouTube stream is frozen. The YouTube stream should be done, actually. I think I ended my YouTube stream, to be honest. Are you guys still getting a broadcast on YouTube? Because we're just doing this little like mini event I'm doing now. The YouTube stream ended like 20 minutes ago. Not 20 minutes, like 10 minutes ago. I see what happened. I didn't end the stream properly on YouTube. That's my mistake. I just fixed that. Thank you for pointing that out, though. I apologize. So Beaver killed Ninja and the Twitch CEO in games. Who's next? So let's chat about some other stuff that we did, team, in January. What was next? Well, it was a Fortnite tournament. Artemis, right after doing the Among Us tournament, did a Fortnite tournament where the CEO of Twitch was playing it yet again. So I'm not going to play the entire VOD because that would be way too long. But if you have the interest, team, if you want, you can go back on my Big Bad Beaver On Demand channel. You can watch back the entire thing. It was me, Mr. Matty, and Jorgs all playing together in this tournament. We did really well the first, I think, 2 or 3 games, and then the rest of the games we kind of got destroyed. But either way, it was a great time. Once again, just the opportunity to play against Mr. Clancy and a bunch of other really big content creators and streamers and Fortnite pros was a good time. There actually was one guy in this lobby who was a Fortnite pro, like literally like #1 top 0 build player of Fortnite. So like I think his team won very quickly. Like they had a massive lead just within the first like 1 or 2 games. But it's still very, very fun time. So that was January. It was a lot of like little events we got invited to that had the Twitch CEO. But still some Zomboid stuff going on. Levi, the escape driver, was truly a standout. I had a big storyline planned with him that I'm really sad we never got to do. But maybe now that 2025 is here, we'll do it again, team. Maybe we'll do it now. February, though, was we played Destiny 2 with Maddie. That was the first time I ever touched Destiny 2. If you guys don't know Maddie, by the way, another really great content creator. He's one of my friends. He mainly did Destiny 2. He used to only do Destiny 2 streams, and he moved on from that, but he took me under his wing for some Destiny 2. It was certainly a game. I didn't love it. I don't think I'm a fan of like just looter shooters in general, but I can see why some people love that game. Maddie is that guy who's addicted to D2? Yep, he sure is. Emar, he sure is. Levi Resurrection. We probably could resurrect him in Build to 42 now. I just mentioned a little while ago, like the idea of, what is it called? Like remastering playthroughs generally, you know? I see Wayne. Yes, you do, because Wayne started out in February, and he was in fact our first ever fully documented Zomboid playthrough we ever did in Project Zomboid. We have every single episode of the Wayne series available to watch on Big Bad Beaver On Demand. This was the first playthrough we ever did on Zomboid that was saved in this manner. And even after Wayne, there were some playthroughs that weren't saved in this manner. So it's nice to have this to go back to and rewatch. There are some moments with Wayne that were just absolutely hilarious. His base in Louisville with the skyscraper, that apartment complex, was incredible. I loved it, you know? It was a good time. I do not know anything about welding right now. In fact, I didn't even do metalworking in Build 41. So truthfully, I can't answer that right now, Lord Foog. I apologize. I'm looking at chat, by the way. I'm kind of more focused on just like getting through this because I have a nice flow going on, team. I have a nice flow. I miss Jackson. Well, isn't it funny you mention him because we did a cooking stream with Jackson. We made chicken parm. Here was Jackson, hitting his little dance.
Gotta go. No
team.
worries, C-subs. For anybody curious, by the way, we're gonna be live again tonight at 9:30 to do Project Zomboid, but
Damn,
you
he's
guys
kinda
get
killing it,
control of the
I don't know
Zomboids.
whatever happened, by
Hello
the
there,
way,
newbie.
with my hats. Ever since that stream, I don't know where that hat went. So I don't know where that hat is. I don't know what he did with it. Jackson took it. I mean, he might have. That chicken parm was good. It needed a little bit more sauce, though. That's my only complaint. It needed a little bit more tomato sauce. But that was a good chicken parm team. I'm happy with the quality of the chicken parm that came out of that cooking stream. All right. Some of you guys said it wasn't that good looking. I disagree personally. I thought it was a banger, you know? And then lastly, in February, we also tried out Helldivers 2. That game was just gigantic during the month of February and March. I know a ton of people were playing it, but we only played it for a little bit. I loved Helldivers 2, but it kind of got old for me a little bit quicker than I thought it would. Still a very fun game, though, and I know there's a bunch of new content. I'm actually, you know what? We might actually want to check it out soon again, just to see, like, the alien creatures, the new enemies you can fight, because I actually have not even tried them yet. Remnants Kentucky, yes, team. Remnants Kentucky launched. We had an entire launch party for Remnants Kentucky. It was so much fun. We did a giant stream. We had a bunch of content creators involved. Rule Storage. We had, oh my God, we had Hippo. We had fucking George. We had some of you guys from the community playing as well. It was such a fun time to be able to play Remnants Kentucky with you all. Zombie Ash Gaming as well. If you guys don't know what this mod is, if you're unfamiliar, this was a mod that I put together with a mod team, a great development team that basically turns the game into an extraction shooter. Think Tarkov, but within Project Zomboid. And it's so cool, in my opinion. Of course, I'm biased a little bit because I made it. And it's an entirely custom map. You have to go around looking for supplies. You grab them. You'll find other players. You can choose to work together, or you could kill them and take their shit, and then you extract back to your safe house to get as much money as possible. It was a really cool concept. I'm glad with how it came out. Obviously, there were some issues with it. But with Build 42 out now, once we know what the multiplayer situation's like, my hope and my goal is to get this working in Build 42 with some big quality of life improvements that hopefully makes playing it a lot more fun. That is my goal. I love Build 42. Maddie, have you even played Build 42? Speak of the devil. Hold on. I'm going back, actually. Can I go? How do I go back? I'm going back just for a minute because I want to shout this out in particular. We played Destiny 2, his favorite video game, with you, Mr. Maddie. You were the reason. You did it, team. It was all you, Maddie. Anyways, back to where we were. In March, Remnants Kentucky launched W. We tried Pal World for the first time. I had fun with that. We attempted to survive CDDA mode in Project Zomboid with NPCs. Unfortunately, I don't have a clip of that just yet, but I know that I think that was the playthrough I died to Superb Survivors that I keep talking about and I mention. And then lastly, Zooplar the Alien. If you guys don't know Zooplar team, he was our little guy in The Sims 4 who was trying to take over the entire world. He was disguised as a human being. His goal was to make as much money as possible so he could take over a giant conglomerate and then rework all the EULAs into harvesting all of humanity's data and brainwash them all into doing what he wants. Okay, team? That was Zooplar's goal. I want to see if I can find the Zooplar. Yes! There he is in his natural form, team. We love Zooplar. We love Zooplar, team. I wanted to turn him into a video. Unfortunately, it just didn't work out. But we love it, team. The alien that was always stealing. He did rob a lot of people. I do remember that. And he also did not wear pants. That was another big thing about Zooplar. Scroll a little way. Oh my God, hit that selfie. Wait a second. Wait a second. Zooplar. He's kind of hidden that pose, though. He's hidden it. Yeah, you can see right there, no pants, team. 0 pants equipped on Zooplar, as the Zooplarians were meant to. Oh, I had someone in my torture chamber on day 1 already? Really? I don't remember that. That's crazy that I fucking kidnapped somebody already. The ransom team. I'm a grinder, though. My grind set is impeccable. All right? Moving on to the month of April, however. All right, first off, Owen, the Chill CDDA playthrough began. Unfortunately, the only clip I have of Owen to share, because sadly he was a playthrough that did not get preserved on our VOD's channel, is the clip of him dying. But we can check it out, team, and we can witness the sad moment that is his death. Purely survival, but it's a roguelike, so basically when you die, we love Owen progress. Team. We loved Owen. It to the bookstore, by the way? What is the mod you're playing right now? Dear God, that's over. It's fucking over! So we lost Owen, team. Well, you know what? We might as well go check the bookstore. Screw it. Perfect.
R.I.P.
Okay.
Owen.
I didn't mean to leave that door open. I just want. Oh, there's Carpenter. Okay,
Was
so
he
we would have
related
gotten
to-
Carpenter Volume 3. I'll take that.
Hey,
Excuse
put some
me.
respect on Zooplar's name, okay?
I don't know how I managed to make it out of there, by the way. That is insane. I really can't be upset. CDDA is super challenging. The loot rarity and the zombie spawns are disgusting. Getting a vehicle in CDDA is the equivalent of like winning the lottery.
That's
we had
true.
3 of them.
That's
we found
true,
a
Booch.
katana. Look at how far we came. We started all the way over here. Traveled all the way on foot, mind you. We basically cleared out and emptied Doe Valley. Look at my little beaver friend. It's pizza time.
was pizza time.
5,036 zomboids put to sleep. That is by far our best run in CDDA by a landslide. First time here and seeing the game. We loved Owen, team. Like Booch said, we did not expect Owen to get anywhere. It was just kind of like we didn't know what to stream one night, so fuck it, let's do CDDA, and he turned into an insane playthrough. We had a lot of good gear, a lot of good runs with Owen, and he was a favorite of mine. We did play Sunken Land for the first time as well. If you don't remember Sunken Land, it was that survival game where the entire world was underwater. It was pretty fun. Again, I had a lot of fun with that. But the big ticket item of April, in my opinion, Nadine the Olympian surviving 2 weeks against 100% sprinters. This playthrough did become a proper YouTube video team, which you can watch on my main channel if you have not yet seen the journey of Nadine. I think Nadine, in my opinion, probably the top playthrough of the year. Okay, actually, that's a lie. Now that I remember what is up next, that's a lie. Second best playthrough of the year. Firm second place, you know? Nadine was so cool. I loved Nadine. Nadine was great. Not even Rick. No. We'll get to that, Cody. Don't you worry. You need to do 100 sprint. Yes, 100% sprinters again. We do need to go back to that at some point. Yeah, the moment. Yeah, Rick Gravy. Okay, I'll just say it. Rick Gravy was number 1. 100%. Rick Gravy was 100% the number 1 top playthrough we had, you know? But if you would like to watch the full journey of Nadine, I definitely recommend it. I think the video came out really nice. Again, I'm a little bit biased because I did edit this video and record it and posted it. But, of course, I think it was a banger, team. But, lastly, in April as well, we did hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. The biggest, baddest Beaver channel hit that insane milestone. A milestone that, frankly, I never really thought I would hit with my journey on YouTube. So that was a great moment. I remember being up super late. I can tell you exactly what I was doing. The moment I saw I was at like 99,900 subs, I think I had on my second monitor just the YouTube sub count the entire time. And it was like 6 or 7 o'clock at night. And I just played the finals the entire night. Just played PowerShift the entire night. And it wasn't until around 3 in the morning, I believe, 2 or 3 in the morning, that it ticked over to 100,000. And when it was about to tick over, I turned off the finals, I moved it over, and I recorded it. And I actually have it on Twitter as my post. I wanted to make sure I watched that moment happen. And it was a very good... I can't describe the emotion I felt on that moment. It was a great feeling, though. So thank you guys for the support back in April, helping me hit that milestone. But moving on to May, team. All right? This is where things get real, okay? Let's talk about it. First off, Stan proved that he was not the fucking man. We fucking hate Stan. Stan was horrible. We had a playthrough going with Stan, the RV Nomad character, who I absolutely despised. I did not like Stan. Watch how he dies. You're kidding me right now. Tell me that was not a bite. He got bit. Incredible. We are going to send you into Valhalla, and you will go out like a champion. This town will burn. Everything burns. Stan, you're not him, though. You don't deserve to be him. There's no part of you that has ever been him. Stan was my man. Stan was certainly not my man. Hand too. Stan was 100% not my man. The stairs. Oh my God, the whole church is on fire. Hold the point! Hold the point, lads! No! Oh no. Okay. Oh no. I'm Stan. Stan was in a bit of a predicament right there, though. Stan. That was not good. No, Stan. Stan. No. Stan, put it out. Put it out, Stan. He died quick too with the fire. Don't. That's how he goes out, though. Is from that little bite. I did not like. If you don't remember the Stan playthrough, every little thing I wanted him to do, he managed to find a way to fuck up somehow. It was honestly beautiful how incompetent he was. Any small thing I wanted him to do, like just open that door, he would find a way to ruin it. Like it would just go wrong somehow. Every small little thing. I hated it. Do you have a YouTube play button? I do actually. Yes, I got it in, I believe, May, but it's all the way back there. Is my YouTube play button. They sent that. You get a play button at 100K and then one at 1 million. And then I think you get one at 10 million, but honestly, like 10... Not many people have 10 million, okay? So... But yes, I was very fortunate to get a play button team. Moving on, though, from the hatred I have for Stan, we did play in the finals Terminal Attack launch party. I was a content creator in their little campaign they were running. I got to try out Terminal Attack on launch day, give away some multi-buck codes to you guys, had some fun playing the game, and that was a beautiful time. May, though, the big news, of course, team, Zombie Week. If you don't remember Zombie Week, this was a week we spent where every single day on stream was a different zombie game. We played 4 different zombie games, and then one little vampire game, V Rising, as a sponsored little mid-point, like, let's swap it up a little bit team. But we played 7 Days to Die. We tried out State of Decay 2. We tried out DayZ. And, of course, we also tried out Humanity on stream. Those were the 4 games we played outside of V Rising. Sin K with the 3-stream streak. I appreciate that. Streak got reset, so here we go again. Come back stronger than ever. I believe in you. But yeah, 7 Days to Die and State of Decay 2. We've tried those out for the first time on stream during Zombie Week. DayZ and Humanity we had technically done before. But we hadn't played them in a long time, so I figured why not. Lastly, but certainly not least, Rick Gravy, the main character of the Shambling Corpses. May was when the entire playthrough started, team. It was towards the end of May that we had it happen, you know? And that turned into the cultural phenomenon you all know and love. I mean, look at the playlist. Look at the playlist, dude. Look at how many episodes and how many parts of Rick Gravy there were. That was 50 total episodes of Rick Gravy. And I have to say, I could not have done it without the help of, obviously, you guys being so supportive. But number 2, Halo Rat helping out as Coral. We had that guy Preds playing some characters as well. And, of course, everybody who participated in the RP server. That was beautiful, team. That was amazing. So we'll get to all of that later on, but this is when we started it, in May. Officially, we have the date. It was May. Now, in June, we continued. We got to about 2 months in the playthrough on Rick Gravy in June. We also had our first ever Golden Kappa Hype Train. If you guys don't know what a Golden Kappa Hype Train is, the Golden Kappa Hype Train happens every so rarely often. It's very rare that it happens, but randomly, one streamer every day on Twitch will get selected to have the Golden Kappa Train, where anybody who participates in the Hype Train gets a Golden Kappa emote to use throughout all of Twitch for one day. And that was the first ever time we had it, was in June of this year, and that was a crazy moment. I remember we were doing an art stream that day. Specifically, we were doing a Blender stream when it happened. And that was fucking... Yes, after Crazy Frog, too. We were watching Crazy Frog when the Golden Kappa Train happened. Which is wild. You need to make some NFTs for people to support you and your art. Beaver Coin will be going to the moon, team. Yes, very soon, Beaver Coin will be going to the moon. I hope you were all very excited for that, okay? Next up, July. July, team. What happened in July? First off, we tried Shadows of Doubt for the first time. If you don't know what that game is, it's a detective game where every part of the game is randomized. I do want to go back to this because that actually did release fully in 1.0. It's out of early access now, and there's apparently a bunch of new content we can check out. So I do want to go back to Shadows of Doubt at some point, but that's kind of far on the list there, team. That game was very fun, though. Shadows of Doubt, we tried that out for the first time. Beav versus Boyd 2 was the highlight of July, though, without a doubt, team. This event was something, it was the sequel to the highly anticipated event we did back in 2023, Beav versus Boyd 1, where I survived a week with all negative traits, 16x population in West Point. We got it done. This time around, we said, fuck it. We're going 16x population with random sprinters. And that was kind of hell. Not as horrible as it could have been, but as you can see from the length of the stream, it took us a couple attempts. We did run into some issues through some of our playthroughs, but it's fine. We eventually did succeed, team. In fact, where is the moment of success? Where did we do it? Right there, in fact. I want to see it tick over. I want to see it tick over again. Yes. I want to see it tick over one more time. Win right there. That is the win right there. You know what that means? That means something very important has just happened. Something big. We did succeed and win. So the Boyds were not successful. The Zomboids failed. Everybody, obviously. Everybody, I think the bigger surprise of that whole thing, though, Joba, was the fact that we had some little surprise guests appear. We had Preds say a nice little, you know, congrats. We had Jobo, I believe, is the next one.
For a week at 16x with random
My boy
sprinters?
Jobo.
Are you insane? Yeah, in a good way. Congratulations. Way to go.
Jobo's great.
Where do you go from here? Survive another week. I don't know,
Jobo's great. Delana, welcome in, by the way. You came right in the middle of Beaver Backup.
Keep being the best.
My God, team. Thank you, Jobo. Thank you, Preds.
Bravo.
We had Redinaru say a nice little shout out. We had Mr. Atomic Duck.
Along the way, you persevered and you
But
I believed in you.
Oh, of course, Average Man. I kind of forgot that Average Man did a little
sprinters, which
did
is
a little
like
thank you.
16 times more than they should be, right, buddy?
Yes,
what a
Mr.
mad
Batty.
lad. Hey, listen, 30.
Doesn't even. Very special message at the very end. The fact that I was able to get this is fucking incredible too. Did not expect this one to happen.
Hello, Beaver. It's me, Dan Clancy, CEO of Twitch, and just wanted to say how proud we are after seeing you survive 7 days against the dubious sprinting creatures. At 16.
I haven't listened to this in a long time, so I forgot how he said dubious.
Just wanted to say how proud we are after seeing you survive 7 days against the dubious sprinting creatures.
Thank you, Mr. Clancy. There was also a video he recorded if we failed. If I had failed to win, which was also very funny. But yeah, that was Beaver versus Boyd 2 team. Now you might be wondering, Beaver, why was Mr. Dan Clancy, the CEO of Twitch, who probably has way more important shit to do than record a video for you, why did he appear in your stream? And the reason for that, team, is because Beaver versus Boyd 2 was not only a major event I held, but it was the first ever stream that I did that was live from the front page of Twitch. That was the very first time I was ever on the front page, and that was the most amount of viewers we've ever had in the channel at once. I forget what the total viewership was, but it was above like 3,000 to 4,000 almost the entire time, just from the front page. And that was such a great stream. It was such a fun time. I had such a great time hanging out with all of you. It was so much fun. I think we all had a good time. I loved doing it. It was just so much fun, you know? That's around the time when I joined the Dam. W Chungus. Yeah, it was banonkers. Banaноnkers. Banonkanonksers. Why did the stream for YouTube stop? And is this the event thingy? Yes, this is the event thingy. I stopped it on YouTube because I have to have horizontal and I can't go live horizontal on YouTube. Because that is not something I can do at this moment in time. So we're just doing it on Twitch. If people wanted to watch it, they can come to Twitch. But of course, this will be a VOD as well on the VODs channel. Speaking of VODs team, we discovered the best character creator ever. Okay, you're kidding me right now. In gaming history. Is this enough options? I'm just gonna crank everything. Yes, everything must go as far as it possibly can. Why does he look like that? It kind of looks like a fish on a human body. Oh my god, dude, this is not a real human being. There's still so much we didn't even adjust. You can really make some horrid creatures in this character creator. There was something I just changed that kind of got rid of the dent. I want that. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I want to maximize the dent if we can. Maximize the dent. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't think we can get better than this. Yeah, we're going to log that in. They've updated it more since then. I think there's more you can customize, but the wackiness of Vein. If you guys don't know what this game is, it's called Vein on Steam, Vein. And we streamed it a couple times, I believe, but it was a very fun. It needs a lot of work. It's still heavily in development. In fact, it's not even official, like it's not even a game, it's just like a demo that you can try out. But yes, that was a great stream we did trying it out the first time. That was so much fun. Delana, it's almost 2 years? It was Coop's first year subbed today. The very last stream in 2024, Coop subbed to get a full year. That is awesome, though. My gosh. August team, let's move on. Almost the final month of summer. We participated in Katie Bentz's Among Us Game Night event. Again, this was another big content creator lobby that was hosted by Katie Bentz. If you guys don't know Katie Bentz, she is a voice actor. In fact, she played, I believe, Steph in the game Life is Strange. If you guys know what that game is, if you like that, you might recognize her from that then. But she does a lot of streams on Twitch, and she invited us to play Among Us with a couple other people. Super fun time, as always. Sadly, I don't have a clip to share, but that was a good time. If you were there, you remember it, team. It was very, very fun. I would say Daisy is better right now. But Vayne has potential. It just needs a lot more work, is my thing. That is my thing. We also tried out Splitgate 2, the closed alpha. We were invited to participate with that as well from the Splitgate team, which was very cool of them. Season 2 of the Shambling Corpses came to a close in August, though, with Rick finding Coral and Blaine. Sadly, though, his wife was already gone, and at the end of the day, he couldn't even save Blaine nor Coral. They were both taken out by the dubious little Shamblers. It was a tragic moment, truly a canon event for Rick Gravy, all right? And that shifted everything for him. And lastly, of course, this was also the month where I tried out the only cure mod for the first time. After like 1,500 or so hours of Project Zomboid, I did a stream with Mr. Jorgs where we tried out the only cure mod where I was handicapped. I removed one of my arms already, so I was an amputee, just to see what that experience is like. This stream, our playthrough did not go well, as you can imagine. We did not do too good with only one hand. And then we did one where Jorgs had one arm, and I had to protect him, and that also did not go too well, but it was nice. Poor Coral seeing his two dads fight. It was horrible what he went through. It was absolutely traumatic what he had to witness. That was scuffed. It was very scuffed. The only cure streams we did were very, very scuffed. But fun. You know, they were fun. Moving on to September, team. All right. Now, this was a very busy month for me for a number of reasons. First off, to start off, we played Dale and Dawson with a bunch of other content creators. I believe it was hosted by Paul Tagoras. And the thing with this event is this was the first time that I was thrown onto the front page randomly by Twitch. Every once in a while, I would say like once every 2-ish months, ever since the July event, I have noticed Twitch will just like throw us on the front page again. Like just out of nowhere. And we'll have like a ton of people in chat. And that was the first time that I had noticed it from the stream we did in July. So that was a lot of fun. That was a crazy moment to just open up Twitch and just see myself on the front page yet again. We played Surround Dead for the first time. We have to go back to that game soon as well. That was a banger game. Season 3, though, the big ticket item of the Shambling Corpses. Season 3 of the Shambling Corpses, it opened up Rick Gravy's storyline to the community. We started our very first full RP server here in September. This is where it all began. To think that Rick Gravy's storyline began in May and it carried us all the way through the summer is fucking crazy. But it happened. We did a sponsored stream with AMD where we tried out Space Marine 2 for the first time. And, of course, TwitchCon 2024. I have an entire panel dedicated to 2024 San Diego. There's me with Mr. Clancy. His head's a little cut off. I got Maddie right up there. That was the first time I had met Maddie in real life. Me with Oscar from the finals as well. It's a little bit zoomed out, but that was a crazy moment. Again, such a great time over at TwitchCon. I was invited by the finals team to actually play on stage their reveal event of Season 4. So got a chance to try it out early at TwitchCon on stage. I saw you guys in chat as well on their stream rooting for me, and that was a really nice moment as well. I went back in the VOD to watch that. That was sick. You guys are incredible. Thanks for those who tuned into that stream. We also helped out Twitch Rivals. I was invited to playtest in a couple Twitch Rivals event before they actually did the proper event, so I got there a day early at TwitchCon, and I met up with their entire staff. I got to do a lot of chatting. I got to meet some people at TwitchCon. It was a great opportunity. Really, really cool. And of course, this is another fucking, like, what the hell. But I was on stream at the partner party with the Twitch CEO, Artemis Frost again, and then 2 other massive streamers. Now, of course, the 2 massive streamers, I can't remember their names, but, like, they're 20x, 50x the viewers, you know, like, way larger of a community than we have right now, team. But fucking, it was just crazy. And of course, I had a lot of fun meeting new people. Yay. October. We love Halloween. We love spooky season. Moving on. Attempted to survive the day 1 mod for the first time. We played day 1 in October. That was so much fun. I had a great time with the day 1 mod. That was created by Slayer, and it'll be important later, team. What are their toppy? What do you set your XP to? All default. I don't change my XP settings. Great call on the day 1 mod too. It was. I'm glad you liked it because it was honestly a great mod. Yara, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome in. I just put it on. Wait, you just got your hoodie? No way! Gremlin, let's go. I hope you like it. I hope it's comfy. You might want to wash it, by the way. I don't know. You might have to wash it the first time that it comes. But I hope you like it. Oh my goodness. Are you playing Zomboid after? We did Zomboid before Schmav. 6'7" makes you feel short. Yeah, I'm 6'7", team. Very, very tall. Yes, definitely post photos in the Discord afterwards of your hoodie. I would love to see how it came out. I hope you like it again. But really quick, team, getting back to the Beaver backup. We got Season 3 of the Shambling Corpses. It concluded. The worldwide phenomenon, the RP server we had. Rick killed Megan. We protected our community. We did what we had to. Okay? What up, Jar Jar? I'd out-survive you in Zomboid. What's your PB? What's your Zomboid PB? Tell me. Tell us right now, Jar Jar. I'd do it as a pacifist. Tell us what's your Zomboid PB? What's your difficulty settings? 0 seconds. I don't know the game. Yeah. Yeah. Stolen Valor, Jar Jar. Okay? Coming into a Zomboid Veterans chat, saying things like that when I have 7 months, 29 days. That's over half a year. 14,000 Zomboids put to sleep with our character, Rick Gravy, the same man as the Shambling Corpses Season 3. How are you doing, though, Jar Jar? You came right as we're doing, like, a little recap event. I'm chatting about, like, all the stuff we did in 2024. I've got some cool announcements I'm sharing at the end and some giveaways. I'm leaking it a little bit early. We're doing some giveaways at the end, but check the Guinness World Book in a year. All right, Jar Jar. I'll hear you out on that. I'll wait. If you guys don't know Jar Jar, he is you're mainly like a first-person shooters content creator. I know you work with the finals, though. I know you're part of the finals content creator program. But if you guys don't know Jar Jar, go say hello to Jar Jar. Pretty much. Fair. FPS and GTRP. Dude, I want to get into GTRP. I was chatting with Bay Area Bugs. I don't know if you know that person, but he randomly stumbled into my chat a couple weeks ago. And I got to speak with him, and it, like, I loved his videos, and it kind of re-inspired me to, like, want to get into more GTRP, but I don't exactly know where to start with that sort of stuff. I've done Zomboid RP. We love that. We love that team. We sure do. Now, in October as well, speaking of the finals, it's crazy that Jar Jar appears. We did end up playing the finals with Water Dance, another great streamer. You guys probably know Water Dance if you've been in the channel the past couple months. But Water Dance and I had the opportunity to play with Rob from Embark. Rob, if you don't know, is the main guy at Embark. I didn't even know this when I first spoke with him, but he is like the lead of the game. Like, he runs this. He's the one responsible. So we got to play some finals for a little bit. Got a couple World Tour games in. No Power Shift, sadly. Definitely a disappointment. We did not play any Power Shift, but perhaps one day, team. Perhaps one day. But yes, that was a great time. And we will have more finals content in the future. In fact, there's some cool stuff I'm working on in the finals that I can't share just yet. But yes, he is John of the finals. He is the Mr. John Finals himself. Lastly, team, in October, we also did a charity stream for Gamers Outreach. We raised over $1,500 in just one stream, partly thanks to one very generous donation, which we'll get to later on. But that charity event with Gamers Outreach was a great opportunity. Gamers Outreach is a very good organization. If you don't know, they bring video games to sick and injured children stuck in hospitals so they can stay socialized, kind of like forget they're not doing the best. It's a good cause, in my opinion. So, loved the opportunity to get to work with them again. November, we had Oog, a caveman. If you've been here the past month or two, you definitely remember Oog. He was a caveman who, surprisingly enough, got trapped in a block of ice for thousands upon thousands upon thousands of years. Very sad, but scientists found him, thawed him out, and just so happens, hey, in the water that he was frozen in, just so happened to have the prehistoric Zomboid virus. Great storyline. I loved the lore we had. He had to learn skills over time. The sad thing that I didn't realize we would end up having is this was our last Build 41 storyline. This was our last playthrough we ever did in Build 41 because, as you all know, Build 42 is out now. But that is when it began, is in November. We replayed Suck Up after almost a year. That is a very fun AI little like voice game. Such a fun time. We did our second ever subathon. This lasted over 12 hours and we played so many different games. We played so many different fucking games, dude. This was such a great time. We should have played Suck Up during the subathon. Suck Up was so funny. Dude, Suck Up is the best. You played what? Do you not know about Suck Up, Jar Jar? Oh my god, you need to... I need to get the clip. Hold on. Does someone have the I have dementia clip just like ready to go? Someone has the I have dementia. Right? I have to find that clip now. It's imperative we find that clip. In fact, I should have had it ready to go. That was the funniest clip I think I've ever had. Gremlin, thanks so much for the gifts about there to Gaz. Or excuse me, Cosm. I think that's how I pronounce it. Enjoy the gifted sub, though. My god. Very kind of you, Gremlin. Yes, that is exactly it. We will have to run away. Pretend to have dementia or something. Here, we'll try that. Yas, Grandma Maud. What's good at this ungodly hour, though? Ain't nothing popping under my anxiety, fam. I have dementia. How is she going to respond to this? Oh, word, Grandma Ma. That's hella tough. I have dementia. Okay. You good, though? You ain't, like, forgetting who I am or nothing, right? What day is it? I forgot we did What Day Is It? Oh my god. If you guys have not seen the Suck Up stream, holy shit. For
What
anybody
day is
curious,
it?
this game, you play as a little vampire, and you go around knocking on people's doors, and you have to convince them to let you suck their blood. It's AI controlled, so whatever you say, the AI will, like the NPCs will realistically respond back. And they all have their own personalities. So, like, this guy was like a TikTok DJ influencer. There was that one guy. Hold on. The fucking business guy. Hold on.
Here.
Vault-Tec car. We pretended to be a
Charles
Vault-Tec
Boomer.
employee. In from Vault-Tec, and I'm here to offer you an exclusive offer to one of our finest vaults under the earth from nukes. And then we convinced this guy that World War III was breaking out. Very good opening. Smooth talking salesman in a fancy. Russia's already declared war on China. NATO's gonna get involved soon. It's over. He actually roleplayed that he pulled out his phone too, which is fucking crazy. All right, I'll take a look. But if this is some kind of scam, I'll pause this to check iPhone. What in the world? This can't be happening. He actually checked his phone. So, like, this means that what I was saying was actually true in this universe. That World War III was actually about to break out. That's fucking hilarious. Or I just, like, hacked his phone using my vampire powers. I don't know. Vampires can hack phones now. Pauses to check iPhone. Yeah, he paused. He literally roleplayed that he checked his iPhone. Vault-Tec calling. Yes, we got a sale, though. And we get to eat him afterwards. In fact, I want to watch me eat him. Make 0.8 million. Yes. Oh, you rip off your clothes when you eat them. I don't know why you do that. Like, I forgot about that part of this game. $200,000. You can't say you're not. Is he taking the bait? Oh my God, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. You're an absolute fool. You're an absolute fool. You're an absolute fool. You're an absolute fool. Get off my lawn and my neck, you fuck. We have to. You made it real just by saying it. You are God in this world. You can really just manifest whatever you want in this game, and that's what I love about it. And then we did the rap mode against Kim Jong-un, of all people. Rap line or directions for the... Actually really good. I'm mediocre. This is rigged. Hold on. Just let me see what... There's no way this is not rigged. Your Tims are dusty, my rockets are tight. Rebel ribbons can't hide your fake might. My hermit kingdom will crush your playboy pride. You'll bow to me or face the nuclear deride. Yeah, this game was fucking rigged, by the way. 100% it rigs it in their favor. All the time. All the time that game is rigged. 100%. I do not believe that they will let you win, ever. But that is a topic for another day. We also played Lethal Company again with Artemis Frost, Maddie, and Jorgs. That was the first time we had played it. That was also, again, randomly on the front page of Twitch. They just decided, you're gold star today, Beaver. You deserve this. I was like, okay, thank you, Twitch. I will not complain. You know, when you are handed $1 million, you question the validity or the source of the $1 million? No, you take the $1 million, you invest it in a 401k, you wait 30 years, you have $30 million. That's how investments work. All right. December, though, the final month, the holliest and the jolliest of them all. We participated in Twitch's 4K streaming test. I was invited. I think I was like one of like 200-ish to be selected to try out 4K and 1440p streaming on Twitch. We've done a couple streams in 1440p. A majority of them have been the normal resolution. But I'm curious, just in chat really quick, if you were in the front page, or not the front page, if you were in a 1440p stream, what did you think of it? Was it actually better? Did it look better to you guys? Could you watch it properly? Because I think it was a nice boost. Can you pay to be on the front page? If you're a company, you can. You can do like advertising on the front page. And like you can have your stream hosted on the front page, but it's like thousands upon thousands upon thousands of dollars. Like ridiculous. It was better. I liked it. The test is ending soon, unfortunately. So I don't think I have much more time to test it out, but I'll try to get like 1 or 2 more streams in, maybe even a 4K stream. It was, but it makes you remove the 1080p option. Yes, that was the only negative as well. Is like it's either you watching 1440p or 720p, and it's like I don't know. Oh well, we cooked a lovely lasagna with the community as a reward for the previous charity event we did in October. We competed in the finals anniversary creator tournament. Jar Jar was in that. Water Dance was in that. We played with Pop and Water Dance. Excuse me, Pop, Plop, and Water Dance. There were some other really big finals creators in there. That was a lot of fun. Dixie commentated, which was incredible. And then lastly, we had the week 1 mod on Project Zomboid. This was another mod made by Slayer. This is a sequel to it where you basically start your playthrough in Project Zomboid before the end of the world. And we made an entire video on this. You guys seem to have absolutely loved it. It is by far my most viewed video, like time to views ratio ever. And this mod was so much fun. It was such a great mod. Still actively developing it. I hope it gets support for Build 42 soon. I would love to go back and revisit it with all the new content he's added. But this was a great, great mod, team. Such a fun... Oh, this moment was a little... I forget why we did this.
Okay. Every once in a while, you gotta get into mischief.
I forget why we did this moment in particular. I think you guys were asking me to do this. But just like I said, every once in a while, the heart requires mischief, team. All right? So be it. And then the police get called on us. But alas, they did not realize that I have an M16. Oh. Unfortunate. Anyways, back to it, team. It was something to do with the Kingsman. Oh, yes. No, it actually... I think that actually is true. We were, like, reenacting the Kingsman, like... Put on the one, like, Freebird, and then... You know how it goes. Kingsman scene. Kingsman team. Yes, Beaver Backup technically is taking place in December as well, Justin. You are correct. That is a true statement. But with that... Of course, how can we leave out the biggest thing of December? Build 42. Just surprise releasing before Christmas. Interrupted my grind for #1 on Power Shift and Finals. We were #1 until this came out, and now I'm like number 70 or some shit like that. Build 42 came out, and you can see all of these people are very excited about this news. A true Christmas miracle indeed. You forgot the community day? No, I didn't forget about it, but I didn't include it in this because I was more focused on like content stuff we did. Because yeah. But it was beautiful. Build 42 has been a lot of fun. I've been enjoying it a lot. But moving on, team. Now that we've gone over everything we did over the months and throughout the entirety of 2024, let's talk about the stats. All right, we all love numbers. If you're a true numbers man, you're going to love this next part, okay? Let's jump in, okay? Deep value. #1, we have YouTube. Now, of course, my webcam is covering it up, but we started the year at about 83,000 subscribers, okay? On TikTok, 87,000 followers. And on Twitch, about 20,000 followers. Meanwhile, as of today, and these numbers are technically out of date because I think I got them yesterday, so they could be higher, or they could be lower. Everybody hates me now. But the numbers as of now, we have grown a lot. December 30th, almost 144,000 subscribers from the start of 2024 to now. We posted a lot of content, a lot of YouTube shorts, a lot of videos, some live streams. We've started multi-streaming over there. It's been a great time. And we've grown really, really quick. Hitting over 100K. Also on TikTok, over 100K. 113,000 followers now on TikTok. And then lastly on Twitch, 33,052. Technically that's out of date. We are now at 33,200 team. So a more official number right there. But it's been crazy. It has been crazy, the amount of growth, the amount of new members that have joined the community. It's been almost hard to keep up with. Inaccurate PowerPoint. How can we trust anything else in here? Congrats on the growth. Thank you very much. It's all you guys, like truly. I appreciate you guys tuning into the streams, hanging out in chat. You know, I wouldn't be able to do it without you guys constantly supporting me. So these numbers are just on, not just on me. They're also you guys, you know. Now, of course, I wasn't the only one who did things, team. You guys did some really cool stuff as well. And there's some things I would like to shout out within the community. Okay, first off, Azalaw, thank you for the gift sub out to Boog is Life. If you're in chat, please be sure to thank Azalaw. That's very generous of you. Jay Holmes, heart emoji. I hope Cluzard is in here. Perhaps, team. Firstly, on the community side of things, okay, we have to do a big shout out to Kimar, okay? If you don't know, we have this thing on the channel called First in Chat, okay? If you're brand new, if you don't know how it works, we have a channel point redemption. When the stream first starts up, it turns on, and whoever's the quickest can redeem that they were first in chat. Objectively speaking, they were the first one in the stream. No one can take that away from them. And we have had a leaderboard running ever since we started this up. I forget exactly when, but I know it was in 2024. I think it was like halfway around 2024. Congratulations to Kimar with 20 total spots on the leaderboard. Also, shout out, second place and third place goes to Big Chungus and Otter on the leaderboard. Ozone with fourth, fifth with Claptrap, Colin, Hollow Souls, Lilirium, Sir Cody Man, Undrus, W. All right, top 10 leaderboard right there. My God. 20 awards, Player of the Month, indeed. Player of the Year, in fact. Player of the Year. I don't know if I want to reset this with 2025 or if I want to keep it going lifetime. But we could maybe do both. I'd have to look into that. Maybe I do like a yearly leaderboard and then I do like a lifetime leaderboard. I'd have to figure that out though. Moving on though. Some of you are pretty good at art. Way better than I am. And I wanted to highlight some of that after I say congratulations to Undrus. I threw you guys off there. I trolled you all. I griefed. Undrus is officially the highest stream streak of anyone in the community. Over a 250 stream streak in chat. One Man Army was close in second place, but something happened last minute. Undrus stepped over. So big shout out to Undrus. Congratulations on your stream streak. And this is in fact something that Undrus said right before this very stream. I'm always here. This is apparently truthful because you have an insane stream streak. I'm getting it next year. I hope so, Rose. Let's see it. I love that energy. There's a nautical, by the way. Hello there. I don't know if I said hello to you at all today. Now let's talk about art, team, because art is cool and we love art. Some of you guys are really fucking good at drawing, and I wanted to highlight some of the stuff you guys have posted. By the way, this is not just all of it. There's a couple things to talk about here. Number one, it's just so awesome to see you guys get like inspired from the little beaver stuff we do and the playthroughs we do, and you make your own art about that stuff. That to me is like the fucking coolest thing ever, truly. Some of you guys have really like outdone yourselves with this stuff, truly. So I want to say a big shout out. This is not an exhaustive list, by the way. I could not fit all of the art in to this thing because some of you did art as well that was really cool, but like if I put every single piece in, this PowerPoint would have gone on for a year, truly. So if you guys want, in the Discord, go check out the art channel. Scroll through it a little bit and see what people have posted because it's so cool. It's really, really cool what people have done in there. Clue, Goldilex, we got Sleepy Roses, Dusk, Coffee, and many, many other people sharing their talents in the Discord. I love the little jack-o'-lantern, the 3 beavers making up the robe, the lasagna, dating sim. There's Oog the caveman. Me, depressed after getting fucking griefed. Me and a beaver in a hot tub. The Shambling Corpses poster. And then, it's kind of hard to see, but a little beaver drawing. And of course, more art team. Rose with one of his beaver tattoos. That's, again, like, out of this world that you got a tattoo of a beaver. That is fucking insane. That is so cool. More drawings. Another one of these Shambling Corpses posters. There were multiple Shambling Corpses posters, by the way. There was like 4 or 5. Robert Boss here. A true hero. Some memes you guys have done. Just a lot of cool stuff, team. You guys have done some really good artwork. And It's just so cool to see. So if you guys make more, never stop sharing it. Never stop making art, okay? Because that's like the big thing. All right. Have fun making art. I hope you guys have been enjoying it. I love making art. And I'm glad that some of the stuff I'm doing is inspiring you guys to make your own stuff. Even if it's not like related to me at all. Like some of you guys have been sharing stuff that you've been doing original. That's so cool as well. Now, want to give a quick shout out to the PowerShift grinders that have been helping me hold #1 during the time we were grinding for the #1 slot. Colin, Codyman, Seek, Zazu, Chungus, Rose, Jorgs, Evil Laptor, Water Dance, Ozone, a couple other people that I didn't write down here. But, you know, how else could we hold #1 on the leaderboard of the boxes in the best PowerShift mode ever, PowerShift, statistically speaking, that is. Also, Booch making this very cool logo. That is fucking awesome. Love seeing that logo. I actually replaced that, by the way. I replaced that on my Steam. So now anytime I go to play the finals, it's no longer the finals. It's actually just the boxes. So yeah. Always a pleasure to play with friends, of course. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, you can actually replace the logo, which I think is funny. You can just right-click, set custom logo. So, did that with Booch's creation. We keep it there forever now. Next up, team. Moving away from the finals. I was talking about how we had a very generous person during the charity event. Crazy661 is that person with an over $1,000 donation to Gamers Outreach. By far the top donator of that stream. Helping out the organization a ton and just doing a lot of good with that. So I wanted to highlight that here. Thank you, Crazy, for your support during the charity event specifically. There were many other people who were incredible during the charity event, but like Crazy definitely gets a little crown for that move, for certain. Very, very cool of Crazy. Next up, guys, this game was incredible. If you guys don't know, Massacre at the Mirage. This was a game created by a community member in our chat, in our community. Michael Cosio. I think I'm saying the name correctly. I might not be. I don't know. Is it rude of me? I don't know if it is. I don't feel like I've ever been corrected by Michael. Michael made this game, okay? And this game blew up during the Halloween season because, if you don't know, Queso found his game and he streamed it and he made a video on it. So it got super popular. He was nice enough to send over a copy to me to try out as well on stream. We played it during Halloween. Had a lot of fun with it. Very funny, very goofy, but also some very spooky moments. I had a lot of fun with it. If you guys have not tried it out yet, it's on Steam. You can play it. He's also made some other games, and I'm curious to see what other games he does in the future, because I think he's working on another one already. So I'm curious to see what that game will be. But shout out to Michael for certain, team. All right. Lastly, I just wanted to say a quick thank you to the mod team that I have on Twitch and the artists we have. Okay, you guys have been helping me out. There are certain streams that just straight up would not have been possible without your help. So I want to say thank you, Booch. Thank you, Newbie, Kalo, Midnight, One Man Army, Twent, Allo. Hollow is not listed in here on accident. I forgot to write him down, but Hollow is 100% involved. Thank you, Hollow. And then, of course, to my artist friends who have done all the beaver emotes for me. Fliglabla, Static Brain, and Jackie. You guys have helped me out a ton with graphics, not only for the beaver emotes, but also posters when we do social content, thumbnails, you name it. They've probably helped me out with it, so that's incredible. Lastly, a special thank you to Early Squad. I noticed there's a couple people like under us, Justin, OG, you know, Tao. officially. And that's because I'm still figuring things out. I was still working all that sort of stuff out, getting the details. But I've also kind of just like been crunching the numbers, like, can I do it? And in 2025, I'm going to stay full-time. I will not be looking for a job for the foreseeable future. My plan is to stay full-time doing content creation on YouTube and Twitch for you guys. You all have been incredibly supportive. You guys have been insanely generous. It's been fucking crazy, dude. It's been fucking crazy what has been happening the last 3 months, from the subathon we did to the Build 42 hype to everything else. I'm gonna be going full time for the foreseeable future, and what that means for you guys is you can expect a lot more content. I'm gonna be doing a lot more YouTube Shorts, a lot more streams. Might be messing with the schedule a little bit in a good way where we add more streams. We make the streams longer potentially. And one goal I have for myself is at minimum 1 long form video on YouTube every month. That is a goal I'm putting myself out on, and I want you guys to hold me accountable to that. If I go a month without putting out a long form video, I want you guys to fucking whine. I want you guys to complain and tell me, where's the long form? Where is the video? I want you guys to be upset if I don't put out long form content, because that is my goal. That is my intention. I'm hoping to get you guys a lot of content. We can form Wine Squad. You got it, Dad. Thank you, Eric. Yes, it is your duty as a community member in this channel to fucking complain if you do not get 1 long form video a month. Okay? It is your duty. But we are staying full-time. Now, obviously, the thing with going full-time as a content creator is, and I've spoken about this in the past, I'm just going to be deathly honest. I've seen certain content creators where they go full-time and the content goes from, you know, their normal stuff to, hey, guys, what's going on up here, you know? What's that? We haven't quadrupled this yet? What are we doing, you know? Guys, come on, we need subs. It's been like a couple hours. It's been like 20 minutes or something. We haven't gotten a sub. Like, what's happening, you know? $5 a month. Yes, exactly. So that's been my big concern. That is what I do not want to have happen. I don't want that to occur. And you guys can be honest with me. I don't think that has. I don't think I've really pushed on the subs at all. I don't think that's really occurred at all. If I'm wrong, you can tell me. Like, I actually want your feedback. Like, I don't think it has. Yes, it was not happening. Johnny, by the way, thanks for the gift sub to Ravio. You did not have to do that, but thank you so much for the gift sub. Ravio, being sure to thank the Johnny. You should push more, to be honest. You really think I should? I'm self-employed and I love it. Once you know you have it good without a job, it's such a great feeling. That's how I'm feeling. I feel like I have more excitement for this, you know? You always say we don't have to, but we don't listen. You don't have to, you know? You don't have to. But listen, the reality of the situation as being a full-time content creator, you know, I'm going to have to look into doing a little bit of sponsored content to just make sure things run smoothly. I've always said if I do sponsored content, I try to do, I try to keep it very authentic. I only really do sponsorships that I believe in and all that. And there's been a topic that's been brought up recently that you guys have been speaking a little bit about VR. And some of you asked me, have I played VR games? Have I played Saint and Sinners? Blah, blah, blah. I used to play VR. In fact, some of the earliest content I did on YouTube was VR clips. I had a Rift S. In fact, here is my Rift S. It is broken. It no longer works, and that is why I have not done VR content for you guys. It sadly no longer functions. I would love to jump back in to VR in 2025, and in fact, that is what we are going to be doing. This is crazy to say. We're going to be doing that with the help of Meta. They have reached out And we're going to be doing some stuff in 2025 with Meta Team. We're going to be putting out some cool stuff. We're going to be checking out the all-new, brand new Meta Quest 3S. I don't know if it's brand new exactly, but it's the newest version of the Quest 3 lineup. Completely standalone, or you can link it up to your computer. Meta was very kind to send this over, allow me to check it out, put out some content for you guys. So expect a long-form YouTube video on this, along with some YouTube shorts in the very near future. And then we'll finally have a headset to do some VR content again, which I'm super excited about. This is going to be, I think, really, really cool. And I'm so excited to try this out with you guys later on stream. Yes, it does come with Batman. It does have Batman. Batman! We love Batman! A beaver emote with VR goggles. That actually would be cute. Yes! Oh my god, that would be cute. Meta is goated. Very, very kind of Meta to send this over. Very, very nice of Meta to send that over. Just no Gorilla Tag. I don't think I could do Gorilla Tag, to be honest. I think I'm too tall. Are you Batman? No. No, I'm not. I am not. Oh my goodness. Delana with 5 gifted subs to the community. Thank you very much for that. Mongo, Cherry, Get Ready, Ladder, and Hurrah. If you guys are in chat, please be sure to thank Delana. And then Valorant gifting out a random sub to the community. Was that 2? No, it was 1. Okay, I thought it was 2 for a second. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted Delana. That was very, very nice of you. And thank you, Meta, for helping me out, sending over the headset to try out, and sponsoring the channel for a little bit. That is very kind of you, Meta. Okay? And now, with that out of the way, we're going to end the final stream of 2024 with some giveaways. Okay? We're going to be doing 2 giveaways. I have never tried indoor rock climbing, by the way. But that actually sounds fun. I would like to do that. We're going to be doing 2 giveaways, and these are very special giveaways, in my opinion, team. All right? The first one we are doing has been lurking in the background of my stream for a little while. It has been this little bag right here. And you might be wondering, Beaver, what is in this bag? It is a 2nd edition Spiffo plush. I'm going to be giving away to 1 lucky viewer a 2nd edition Spiffo plush right now. You will be delivered this. I will send it to you. Well, not this one. You're going to get this one. Along with a little handwritten note as a thank you for watching the channel. Okay, team? So we're going to be doing that right now in just a minute. Hand delivered? No, not hand delivered. Okay? I'll say this as well because just up front, to send it to you, I'm obviously going to need your address. So if you do not feel comfortable sending me your address so I can deliver it to you, I would not enter the giveaway. But with that out of the way, we're going to do it now. Let me open up my little random thing so I can get a random name. Thank you so much, Furious, for the follow. Scammer Beaver. Okay, how else am I going to deliver the thing for you guys? I have to, all right? I also will need your social security number just to have. We're going to do a giveaway now, though, team, okay? Here's how it's going to work. Anybody is eligible to enter. You must be a follower, though, to enter. So if you're not following already, what are you doing? Enter the giveaway. What are you doing? All right. We have a giveaway going right now. All you have to do to enter is type in the word Spiffo. Exactly like that. Capital S is required. Capital S is required. Spiffo team is the keyword. I'm going to set a timer for 1 minute. And then at the end of that minute, we will pick a winner. Okay? I will leave it on this display so you guys don't think I'm cheating for whatever reason. Astero, welcome in. Spiffo emotes. We do actually have a Spiffo emote on the channel. But that is if you were a tier 3 sub. But this is a Franker Face Z emote, particularly. If you type in Spiffo, it comes out as Spiffo himself. Isn't that lovely? We love Spiffo. There's the two boys, though, team. The Beaver and the Spiffo getting along together, holding hands. Friendship. We love friendship. This is the first giveaway. We have 20 seconds. Type in Spiffo, team. If you have not yet entered the giveaway, if you would like to, Spiffo. S-P-I-F-F-O. Capital S. All caps will not work. It must be lowercase P-I-F-F-O. Capital S is required. Yes. Okay, the timer is done. Team, it is time to pick a winner. Choose a winner. Congratulations, Willowy Bonsai. Are you in chat? You have 1 minute to type in chat so I can claim and give you the thing. You sent Spiffo. Can you type something else so I know that you were in chat? Okay, you are here. Willowy. All you have to do, open up a mod mail ticket. I'm going to show you exactly how to do that right now so there's no confusion. Firstly, number one, make sure your Twitch and Discord accounts are linked so that when I click on your thing and I go to your profile, I see your Twitch. It's in your connection settings on Discord. If you don't do that, I'm not giving you the winnings. Just FYI, I need to make sure it's actually you. Then, go to mod mail, right-click on that little guy, go to his profile, and you're going to send it a message and just say, hi, it's me, I won the Spiffo, and I will reach back out to you within 72 hours to set that up for you, okay? I will get you the Spiffo plush very, very soon. That is all you have to do. DM the bot, okay? Congratulations, though, on winning the true Spiffo plush, okay? I will not open it up for you right now, but you will see it when it arrives, team. You will see it soon. Congratulations, though. Team! It is time for our second giveaway of the night. This is going to be our last giveaway, but this is also a big one, okay? Just gonna be honest. First off, on our merch store, which we have a sale going on. I'll do this, by the way, really quick, final shill. Last chance, if you want to get 20% off on the store, any item is 20% off. You can get the pickle shirt. This will be going away as well after New Year's. So last chance if you guys would like to pick it up. But we have some other items as well. There's an item on the merch store, though, that some of you may have seen. Some of you may not have seen. Let me view all of the items. Yes, right here. The 24 karat gold Beaver shirt. And you might be wondering, Beaver, why on God's green earth did you make this shirt cost $1,300? Well, that's because it's exclusive, team. You think I'm going to put a golden Beaver on anything but the most exclusive shirt out there? So, I only give this item away for very special occasions. And what more of a special occasion than this very stream? Rounding out the new year, getting us into 2025 with a lovely 24 karat gold Beaver shirt, team. So, if you would like to enter the giveaway, we're going to start it up now. I'm going to do a new giveaway. You will have to be following again. Thank you so much for the follow there, Arium. I hope it's the name correctly. Correction me, Adam. Not Arium. What the fuck am I doing? Adam, thanks so much for the follow. The keyword here is going to be gold. The keyword is gold, team. Capital G, lowercase O-L-D. Gold. I love gold. Exactly, Rose. Type gold in chat. You will have 1 minute. I have set the timer. And of course, if for whatever reason you don't win and you have $1,300 to waste, you are more than welcome to purchase this $15 to produce shirt for $1,300. I welcome you to do it. I welcome you to do it. The profit margin would be outrageous, okay? But we will wait. I don't wanna. Well, you don't have to. That's the great thing about freedom. Free will. I could just type in the word sushi if I wanted. And just do whatever I want. Calling my bank right now. Are you able to see if anyone buys it for full price? Yes, I am. Yes. No one has ever bought it. Thank God no one has ever bought it. So yeah. Take out a loan. Can you actually get a loan for $1,300? I don't think they would let you do that. Oh, the timer is done, team. Gold, final chance, capital G. We're rolling the giveaway now. 3, 2. We're snoozing this, by the way. 3, 2, 1. It is Private Bobbert. Are you in chat, Private Bobbert? You have 1 minute to respond. If you do not respond, I am re-rolling. I'm waiting for a message from Private Bobbert. We are still waiting. 20 seconds have elapsed. Yo, Private Bobbert is here. Hello there, Bobbert. You have won the 24 karat gold BEAVER shirt. Congratulations. I hope you like it. Very prestigious item. Enjoy your gifted shirt. If you would like to claim it, all you have to do, just like Willowy a minute ago, go to our Discord server. If you're not in there, !Discord in chat. Make sure your Twitch and Discord accounts are linked so I can see it's your account. I can verify your information. Make sure I'm not giving it to a scammer. Then, mod mail ticket. Open a mod mail ticket by going to the bot mod mail. And you just send it a message. And just say, hi, I won the shirt. I will message you back within 3 days with information on how to claim your shirt. I hope you like it when it comes. The rarest beaver loot. You are lucky. That is like finding a katana in Project Zomboid. That's basically what it is, team. All right? Will I ever be able to play Project Zomboid with you? We'll have community servers when multiplayer is out. If I ever win the lottery, my first purchase is that $1,300 shirt. All right. All right, Lilyrium. Roll, by the way. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. That's crazy, dude. My goodness. Team, I think with that giveaway, though, we're going to be rounding out this stream, okay? I hope you enjoyed. We do have one final thing to do, though. Okay? We do have one final thing. We haven't done it in a long time, and I think it's about time we do it. We're going to flip that frog, team. This little guy has not been flipped in too long. He must be flipped. This frog yearns for the air. We're flipping the goddamn frog right now, team. If you don't know what Flip the Frog is, you're about to learn. It is a magical thing that we love. Team, we're going to start a prediction team. I'm going to get this going for you guys right now. You guys have 2 minutes to get your predictions in. Best of luck. Prediction is now open. The way Flip the Frog works is we are going to take Ham the Flat Frog. First off, say hello to Ham. He loves meeting new people, and there's a lot of new people in the chat recently. So, Ham, the Flat Frog, is going to be flung up into the air, flipping gracefully throughout the atmosphere before landing on the ground, and it's your job to predict which side will he land on. Is it going to be his head or his belly? You will need to decide. It's a 50-50 gamble. You can kind of think of it like a coin flip, okay? We're going to do a practice run so you understand exactly how it works, so there's no misconceptions or no like mistakes or anything like that. And then we're going to do the real deal. Where do I go to vote? You should see a vote thing at the top of your chat window. If you do not, I would refresh your Twitch. If you do not see it, refresh your Twitch. Also, depending on the device you use, you might not be able to gamble. Depending on your location, you might not be able to gamble either. It's unfortunate. Might have joined late this year, but I enjoyed all of it. Thank you, Sergeant Riker. I hope you guys are excited for 2025. But first, of course, we flip the frog. All right, let's get into it. This is the practice round, team. This is not the real deal. One. So that would have been a win for the Belly voters. That was a very firm Belly voters win. Very good for them. If I were a Belly voters, I'd be happy right now, okay? But, of course, that wasn't the real deal. Let's see what happens on the real deal. Predictions are about to end. Let's take a look at the gamble really quick. The final prediction of 2024 entirely. How is it looking?
Oh my goodness. Most of you saying heads. A majority of you saying heads. The top heads voter is Astero, in fact. Oh my goodness. We'll see what happens, though. The prediction is locked in, team. It is done. Final prediction has been cast. Let's jump in for the real deal, team. Best of luck. And just like that, the fuck is... Oh my god, it was the firmest bellies landing I've ever seen, and then the firmest heads landing I've ever seen. What a fucking flip. Oh my goodness. What a flip. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry to the belly voters, but that's what happens. Sometimes the frog flippeth, and sometimes you get flipped yourself. It happens. I'm so sorry. The belly voters have lost the gamba. The head voters win. Congratulations, head voters. And with that final frog flip, we are going to do it here, team. We are done with our stream. We are done. We never do 2 out of 3. I'm sorry, Billy. We always do 1 and done. We always do 1 and done. You guys have been incredible throughout the year. Whether you've been here for a long time or you're just now tuning into the stream, thank you for coming to the streams. Thank you for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being in the Discord. Thanks for the lurks. Thank you for the bits, the subs, the everything, team. You guys are incredible, all right? I thank all of you for your support. I hope you had a good holiday season. I hope you had a good Christmas. And I hope you guys have a good New Year's Eve. If you're doing anything, have fun. Be safe, okay? I will see you guys in 2025. Thank you, Cody Man, for the 100 bits. Very, very nice of you. Glad I found your channel and met all the cool people who hang out here. I appreciate it as well, Cody. Thank you so very much, everybody, for tuning in. You guys are incredible. I'll see you guys in the New Year's. No stream tomorrow. We'll be live again on January 1st, 2025. A new year, a new playthrough. Build 42 continues. Zomboid. It's about to happen, team. Have a good one. Here comes the Brofish team.